Okay. So I did get my hair blow dried, which is, I consider that heat for the first time in a year and a half on my hair. It was much, much longer. It probably came down to about right here, but I had a lot of dead ends, to put it simply. So I went to the hairdresser today, and when I sat down in the chair, I already knew that, a lot of it was going to be cut off because I had a lot of knots at the end. My hair was tangled. When I was putting my hair in the mini twist, I would unravel them every single month because I was scared that they would start to lock. And they did, start to lock. So that was a very long detangling process, and, wash. And then I would wash my hair in the mini twist. So that would, tangle up the hair even more and make it, harder to detangle at the end of the day. So at the end of every month, I had a lot of breakage in my hair when I would take out the mini twist. And so anyway, this hairdresser that I went to is a family friend, and she's been doing my hair, she's the only person who's been doing my hair since I grew up, pretty much. Except for myself, in the last 7 years, I haven't really been going to her except for just to get hair trims. Now she's not really a natural hairstylist. She's always, did perms, she's always used hot combs, straightened hair, did silk presses. She's a woman of all trades when it comes to hair. But natural hair, she did not have a lot of experience when I first transitioned into being natural. I'm not too sure, how experienced she is with natural hair now. I sat down in the chair, and the first mistake that she made was, she brushed my hair with a paddle brush dry before she washed my hair. Now I understand that, she wanted to get some of the tangles out and stuff, which is why I had my hair separated in a twist on this side and a twist on this side, and I just unraveled it for her. But my hair, the ends were so just a mess with the knots and split ends and a lot of breakage on the ends. So she did, just brush it dry before she started, just to, get some of those tangles out. But as she was brushing it, I heard snap, crackle, and pop. I heard snap, crackle, and pop. And I was like, oh, Lord Jesus, don't let it be too much, God. Don't let it be too much breakage. But anyway, she ended up washing my hair, and I got seated in the chair, and, she started blow drying it, and she was reassuring me. She was like, it's okay to get heat on it, every once in a while, it's just a little blow dry to straighten your hair. I gotta see what I'm trimming off, because sometimes it's hard, because I have shrinkage, you guys. I have a lot of shrinkage. So my hair right now is like this, but when my shrinkage comes, it'd be like this. So I understand that she had to blow dry my hair to see where to cut. I understand that. That's why I didn't put up much of a fight. So this is my hair. As she was blow drying it, I made it a point to say, I don't want my hair cut in a style. I don't want it trimmed evenly. I said, I just want the dead ends off. Now, she hooked me up, y'all, because she did it even anyway. She trimmed it pretty even as she could anyway. She put my hair like this, and, she began to trim my hair, do what she do. As she got to this section, it was already trimmed, but I felt like she twisted it a little bit and trimmed off even more. And I was like, oh my God, this part of my hair is shorter than the rest of my hair, y'all. Look, it's right here. But I understand that, she tried to save as much as hair as possible as she could, even in the back, when it comes to the back and these ends. But my hair is very healthy now. It's cut healthy, it's good, it's trimmed, and I am absolutely satisfied. Then she started to come in on these ends, I told her I didn't want it in a style, but she started to come in on these ends and start, fixing it up in a style. And I was like, ugh, whatever. I just let her do it. And I'm happy that I let her do it, because I'm very satisfied with the results, because my hair looks healthy, even though it's a lot shorter, and I was excited for the growth. It is longer than, last year still. So I'm excited for the growth, and I'm thankful that she trimmed my hair and that it's even. even though I was crying about it, about not wanting it even, because I just wanted the ends trimmed off. I understood what she had to do. She had to do what she had to do. Now, when it comes to my hair, I have not been taking care of my hair. When I say I have not been taking care of my hair, I mean I have not been moisturizing my hair as frequently or as often as I should have been moisturizing my hair. So my ends, you know, were very, very dry. My hair is very, very dry right now. I'm actually going to use some of that fermented conditioner on my hair. I was thinking of doing box braids in my hair, but now what I think that I'm going to do is put it up like this. You guys can see how it was cut. See, this front part is cut a lot shorter than this back part, and it is, you know, kind of in a style, I guess. See, this front part was cut, that's what I'm saying, than this back part, but this front part is shorter because she had it like this and she cut it. But I have no complaints because, you know, when I wear my hair natural curly, I usually put this part to the side, which is the part that was in the front. So that's kind of my bang. And then I have the rest out, you know, and that's usually how my natural hair is. But I haven't really been wearing my natural curls out anyway. I've been putting them in the mini twist. And that's actually what I'm going to do this time around. Except for instead of mini twists, I'm just going to do mini braids. Ultimately, I was going to do box braids, but I decided on the mini braids because I knew once I got my hair trimmed, when I did the mini twist, those mini twists was going to be down here when I get done twisting it, but they're going to shrink up to right here. So they're going to shrink up to about right here. I know what a mini twist is. So I was just going to do the braids so it could be, you know, the length of my hair. And I have mini braids in my hair, and they're not going to be box braids. I'm not going to add hair to them. I'm just going to do my natural hair. I'm going to show you guys that finished process when it comes out. But God gave me a word when I got home from getting my hair trimmed, because at the hairdresser, you know, I was like a little bit like, uh-oh, she cut too much of like my hair. But when I had got home, you know, and I looked in the mirror and I really had a chance to actually feel my hair out and look at how healthy my hair actually looked, I'm like, man, because even, you know, when it was curly, I noticed those dead ends. And after she got done blow drying it, I noticed those dead ends. So taking care of your hair, it's the same as taking care of your relationships. Look, my hair is much healthier. Sometimes when you got those relationships or people that you connected to, they dead ends in your life and you got to cut them off. They just straggling dead ends. And what happens when you straggling and you a dead end? What happens is, you know, the split end is gonna split all the way up to the scalp. And then what's gonna happen? Then, you know, your mindset is affected. Your mindset is the same as those dead ends was. So now you got a dead mindset. When you got people that's dead ends for you and you hang around them and you constantly around them, you got a dead mindset. You're not where you're supposed to be at in life. And I have another video coming soon about dead ends and people in your life that's not supposed to be in your life. You got to cut them off.